Back doing a next episode on ecology, and this is actually my friend Andy coming to help me out to teach you guys about ecology. To give you a basic principle, actually the founder of ecology is, what do you think the founder of ecology is?
The founder of ecology is Charles Darwin.
There you go, so it's Charles Darwin. He's actually an Englishman who led through a lot of research and a lot of new phenomenon regarding the environment, how we came here. One of his main arguments were, what was it? What do you think it was?
It was survival in the fittest and the reproduction.
Definitely. And to put everything in a nutshell, it was actually natural selection. Yeah. To give a brief introduction about natural selection is, for an example, if you take a look at that mountain right there, it actually shows you what kind of environment there is in ecology. The reason the forest right here is much more dense than the forest up there would be because of its survival rates. Some species are better and ecology is better on the ground area compared to what is up there, because they are not able to sustain their environment and their lifestyle due to the disturbances, right? Don't you agree with what I have to say?
Yes, agree.
That?
Yeah,
definitely. And especially to put a highlight towards that, there are ecological advances in environments up there, such as chaparral, as we studied. And let's walk inside and we keep talking about this. The forest right here, like you see, it's dark brown. The reason it is because this is a very dry environment. Given a dry environment, they're not able to absorb a lot of water. So what they do is, the environment in California, for example, like a sunny day like today, you don't get a lot of water. So they actually sustain their pigment inside chlorophyll and get best out of the photosynthesis reaction by still maintaining their lifestyle in the ecological balances down. If we were able to go up there, we'll actually see very similarities about bushes that look exactly very similar to this up there. Let's walk inside, and Andy, do you have to say anything to say?
Well, the reason that most of these crops can be survived is not just by what they're able with for the water, but also some of these plants having like fireproof. For example, like this thing, perhaps they put their nutrition inside, so by the time the fire coming, they're still able to reproduce because they still have nutrition left.
Definitely. They actually store them in the roots, whatever water. They actually try to reproduce and have their most minerals taken from the floor, because beneath is actually less disturbed compared to what is on the surface, because in beneath it's basically soil and whatever is covered. So if it went through a destructive behavior in the environment, what happens is actually they die out, they put out seeds and actually reproduce from below the earth. And that is actually one of the main reasons that we chose this location, for you kids to understand why there are different species in different locations, and what changes the environment and the correlation between the environment and the species you find ecologically. So that's a wrap up for our first segment, and please watch our second segment and you will get to know much more about ecology.